Hello everyone, it's Dale here with the daily levels commentary for the 12th of March 2018. Let's start with Eurodollar. There was a winning trade on Friday from this short level we had there. This short level was based on this volume cluster, and the level got hit 2.5 hours after the NFP news. So I took the trade. It was very nice reaction, very nice trade. And as far as current levels are concerned, there are two new levels that I like to trade. Both levels are based on this selling activity on Euro, and I was looking for significant volume clusters or significant volume areas within this selling activity. The first one is this volume cluster created within this sell-off. Those volumes got accumulated in this area where the price stopped for a while. And as you can see, it was also sort of strong support right there. If you look at the profile, there was also a very strong zone right there. And the price went past it, so it's also sort of support becoming a resistance setup. So this is the first trade that I like to take, so short from this area. And the second one is based on those heavy volumes that got accumulated within this rejection of higher prices and at the start of this selling activity. So this is basically a rejection setup and also sort of volume accumulation setup. So I think that strong sellers who started this selling activity were adding to their positions there, mostly there, and when the price comes back to this area, they'll become aggressive and they'll push the price lower from there. Let's have a look at the Australian dollar, US dollar. There was a short level hit on Friday. This short level, it got hit 1 hour after the release of the macroeconomic news on the US dollar on Friday. It was the NFP news. I didn't take the trade because it was very soon after the news. The NFP news is pretty strong news, so I don't really like trading against strong trends started by such a strong news. So I didn't take the short level. If I did, I would take -2 pips because the price made a reaction of 8 or 9 pips, so almost the profit target, but after that it turned and I would have secured my position, so it would be -2 pips for me if I took it, but because of the strong movement caused by the macroeconomic news, I didn't take the short. You can also notice that there was a short level hit today, but it was pretty old short level, so I didn't take it. I didn't even publish it as an official level, but if you are trading the old levels, you can see that the reaction was a pretty nice one, so if you took it, it would be a profit. As far as current levels are concerned, there are two long levels that I like to trade. The first one is this one, is based on the volume accumulation setup. You can see volumes accumulated right there at the end of US session on Friday and also at the start of Asian session today. After that there was renewed buying activity right there, so I think that strong buyers were adding to their positions there, and when the price comes back to this area, those buyers will push the price upwards again. The second long level that I have is this one, and it's based on volume accumulation setup, and you can see the volumes accumulated in this sideways price action area. After that there was this rejection of lower prices and start of uptrend, which was caused by the NFP news on Friday. So I think that strong buyers were adding to their positions there in this volume accumulation area. And when the price comes back to this area, those buyers will be defending their positions and they will push the price upwards again. If you look over at the US dollar, Canadian dollar, you can see that there are two significant areas to trade from. The first one is this short level that I have. It's based on the volume accumulation setup basically. You can see that there were pretty strong volumes accumulated in this sideways price action. Then there was this rejection of higher prices, that's the pin bar, and after that very strong selling activity. This indicates that those volumes were volumes of strong sellers adding to their positions there and afterwards pushing the price lower, So right now I'm waiting for pullback to this area, and I'll go short from there because I think that those sellers will be defending their positions and they'll push the price lower from this area again. The second short level that I have is right there. It's based on rejection setup basically. This is a rejection of higher prices. Then there was sort of volume accumulation in this area. You can see pretty massive volumes accumulated there within the rejection. And after those volumes got accumulated, this strong selling activity started. So I think that those volumes were volumes of strong sellers adding to their positions, and when the price comes back to this area, those sellers will be defending their positions and they'll push the price lower. Let's go into the US dollar Japanese yen. There was a very nice reaction to our long level. This was the reaction today. So there was a winning trade, and as far as current levels are concerned, there's only one level that I like to trade. It's this long level. It's based on volume accumulation setup. This is the volume area where the volumes got accumulated, this sideways price action. After that you can see aggressive movement and again some aggressive buying activity right there. So I think that those volumes were heavy volumes of strong buyers adding to their positions there. So I'll be waiting for price to come back to this area and go long from there. Alright guys, so I hope that we covered it all today. I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!